tall, but we stand up, making a change that is calling us. We laugh, we cry the same. We bleed, we all feel pain. When the day is done, time don't wait. We all live this life the same. Beautiful world, beautiful people, boys and girls, we're all made equal. So clap your hands, get up and dance. Beautiful world, the beautiful people. Na 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 na. Our cross to bear. Heaven knows we've all been there. Our mistakes may not disappear, but we all gotta mend what's here. Beautiful world, beautiful people, boys and girls, we're all made equal. So clap your hands, get up and dance. Beautiful world, beautiful people, beautiful world, beautiful people, boys and girls, we're all made equal. So clap your hands, get up and dance. Beautiful world, beautiful people. Na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na.
It's cup tie time in the English League Cup, and I can sense the extra buzz amongst the supporters as we came into the stadium.
Today's game, Manchester United against Colchester United.
Number 4, Phil Jones.
They've shuffled their pack today, Manchester United. Sergio Romero plays in goal.
Matteo Darmian
Plays with Luke Shaw as the fullbacks. Ander Herrera plays alongside Marouane Fellaini in the middle of the park. Marcus Rashford is the main man up front.
Herrera. Number 8, Juan Mata. And number 11, Anthony Martial.
This is the away team lineup. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
Thank you, Old Trafford. Enjoy the game.
We're ready to go in this cup tie in the English League Cup.
Well, there's a lot of good players out there, but they don't always show it in this competition because nerves can get the better of you.
And Herrera. Phil Jones. Shaw. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. And here they are on the attack. Keeper's ball, no question about that. It was a weak cross, really. Darmian. Mata in a wide position. Rashford. Fellaini. Just working away to try and find an opening. Anthony Martial. And Herrera. Darmian. Good defensive clearance there. Pressure to absorb, high up the pitch.
And it's gone out of play there.
Damian. Here's Mata. Rashford, the target for that cross.
He's made the save.
For United, always United as a group and usually punched away by the keeper. And Herrera. Fellaini. I don't know whether the managers told them to do this, but they're just defending deep and saying to the opposition, you can have the ball, you're not going to hurt us.
On the attack here.
Fellaini. Now Marcus Rashford. Martial. And now the shot! And that will be a corner for United. Corner's taken. Opting to punch that corner away.
Maybe he'll cross it here.
He's got his shot off now.
Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Manchester United have won a corner.
In goes the corner. It is a corner that's too close to the goalkeeper. He'll catch them all day. Probing pass. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Damian.
Fellaini.
Shaw. Good forward play from them. Damian.
He's got a chance to cross.
Just moving the opposition around, maybe trying to wear them out by getting them to chase. Martial! And that's dealt with the problem. Mata. Rojo. In my lifetime, Alan, the club, of course, has been rebuilt, Manchester United, from the horror of the Munich air crash back in 1958. There's a great credit to those at that time who got the club going again, and the legacy that it's left and the style that's expected of this great club.
Yeah, it's a time that nobody associated with this football club will ever forget. Bobby Chuck.
Rashford! He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas. And in it goes. Defended well. It's with Herrera. Just going back to Manchester United and the way the club developed from tragedy, really. They were a good club before now.
Free kick for Manchester United.
Rojo. There's width here for Manchester United.
Fellaini. Now he can cross it.
There's still danger here after this half clearance. Shaw. Fellaini. Damian to put them in front. Good defensive clearance there.
And Herrera.
Rashford. Anthony Martial. Well, he clears the danger.
And Herrera.
Rashford. Fellaini. Now it's Mata.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
They can be quick on the break now. Going forward well. Whipped in from the wide area. Remarkable here, romantic too. They've copped the lead.
Oh, we're watching something special here, Martin. This could be one heck of a result.
Well, a little look of celebration, but inwardly he must be buzzing. Brilliant.
I think he's picked him out from that left-hand side. Wonderful delivery.
Really accurate cross. Oh, they want to see this again, this goal. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Oh, it's good first-half performance from him. And not just with the late goal, which was really important to get his team ahead, but everything he did was nice and sharp.
Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
Yeah, I think one or two players surprised us, actually, how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Well, he's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner.
Those fans sensing a chance here. They've got to capitalise on these kind of set pieces, on what is really a much superior team.
Marcus Rashford not finding it as easy. He's made the step up from youth team football into the senior ranks looks so easy, even scoring so early in his debut for England. He's got some hard yards to do as well, you feel, and that includes today.
Well, with his team losing, they will want to get the ball into him much more than they have so far.
Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Good position for the cross. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper.
And Herrera.
Here's Shaw. Shaw. The owner has dug deep again, and Chelsea in the market. They've got their man.
Well, it's a fairly big transfer figure, £40 million or thereabouts, and I think this lad won't be affected by it, though. He'll be able to concentrate on his football and show us what he can do.
On the attack here. Fellaini. 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 Shots on here. It's level again. Manchester United have equalised.
They've shown a good reaction there, those players.
The side that has the form, and indeed you would think the better players, are doing well at the moment. They've got a goal and they're beginning to boss proceedings.
Yeah, they're moving the ball about better, Martin, certainly getting good delivery in from those wide areas. the much stronger side. Well, you can't blame him. The manager is delighted with the character his team has shown to get back into this game.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
Manchester United. Number 21, Ander Herrera.
Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Anthony Martial. Ander Herrera. Rashford with the ball now. And here's the shot. He's blocked that well. Using his physical power to protect the ball.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Rather sloppy there, Rashford. Fellaini. Mata. Darmian. In towards Fellaini. This might be dangerous. From the corner. And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Well, he took that chance away really clinically to put his team on level terms, so we'll see if they can move on now and get the win.
Corner swung in, not wanting to catch the corner, he's fisted it away from danger. Shot on! Oh, it's the post! Excellent interception. Rashford. Throw-in coming up.
So close, inches away, but they are playing well. I fancy him to get another chance and get the noses in front here.
Senior. Still 20 minutes to go. Here's Andreas Pereira. Rashford. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Oh, that's good defending. Martial. Senior. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. And they get it away. Mata. Here's Andreas Pereira. Mata. Slipping it through. And he scored!
And the way he's hit this one, he flew off his boot to beat the keeper.
Let's have another peek at that goal.
He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but his players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
Manchester United have moved into the lead, and there's no great surprise in that.
substituted. Number 11.
Don't want to be
Anthony
caught betwixt and between here,
Martial.
Manchester United, just inviting pressure as they defend this lead.
Well,
Threads it through. Well, in it goes. Cleared away, well away from goal. Corner given. Here comes the corner. Shots on here. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. And on the clock, 8 more minutes. It's going to go right to the wire here with this 1-goal lead. And the supporters, well, they've upped their game, there's no question about that. Just listen to them.
yeah, they've been brilliant, but it's been a close game, and you wouldn't put it past the visitors to nick a goal back.
Challenge in sharp. Senior. Trying to steer it through. Delivered into the box. It's a brilliant moment in their history to get this equaliser against such a big opponent and so late in the game.
Well, the heart and the courage shown by this team is quite incredible.
Well, I wonder whether the goalkeeper will blame himself for this, but it looked a good finish, even though he did get a touch.
Yeah, he's getting a few stares off his defenders. They thought he should have done better.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. Brilliant entertainment. The scores are level again. Very tight affair here.
Old Trafford, give a round of applause for today's man of the match. Number 27.
Here's Andreas Pereira.
Fellaini.
Here's Shaw. If Manchester United are going to win this game, they've got to get a goal now. And the board shows 3 added minutes.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Phil Jones. Here's Andreas Pereira. He loves these situations, Rashford. Off he goes. Cleared away by the defender. Here's Mata. A great chance to go in front. That's great work by the goalkeeper. Well, penalties on the agenda here, and that's what we need to settle this contest. So here he comes. Sometimes the players volunteer for the first penalty because if they do fail, there's a bit of room for manoeuvre afterwards to wipe out the error. Well, he scored. No problem. So it's his turn now from the spot. Well, he scored in the shootout. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. So next up to take the penalty. That's a brilliant stop. Oh, he's hit it straight at the goalkeeper, expecting the keeper to move. He didn't move. It's time to step up.
no goal.
Oh, I can't believe he's tried that at such a vital moment.
And that's a good penalty in the circumstances.
Ready to go, the next penalty taker.
They've let him get away with that little stuttering run-up. Goal stands.
He's made the save.
Well, it's down to him now. If he scores, they win the game. That's it, they've won it.
Cometh the hour, and that is the man.
Well, they were caught out here by this quick counter-attack against the run of play.
Yeah, I mean, they had to stick together there and come under a lot of pressure, but with the pace in the team, that was always likely.
Well, in the end, that penalty kick and the award of it was the decisive moment in the match.
I think it was, wasn't it? When the referee pointed to the spot, it always looked as if that was going to decide this tie, and so it's proved.